Welcome to Pure Joy Tarot. Today we're having a look at the Fairy Oracle and the Animal Oracle. The purpose of these videos is to recognize within ourselves what needs to be healed and what needs to be emphasized on a larger extent. We will be doing a guided meditation and visualization later in the video. So it's with this that the protection fairy has come about today, teamed with the bee. So with the protection fairy, they come as a team. It's a team of protection, especially if you're studying, looking into psychic ability, meditation, spirituality, and anything holistic. These fairies are very good at protecting you. They bring clarity and healing, because sometimes when you're dealing with things that are hidden and unknown, negative energies can come through. But also on a physical level, maybe if you're not doing spiritual work at the moment, you may have a situation in your life where you still need to be protected. We all need to be protected because we pick up negative energies from people. So working as a team with yourself, your spirit guides, your higher self, and maybe those around you will help protect yourself. The bees come into our life to give. They have a very complex job on earth, the most important job on earth. You may look at it like that. They pollinate all those beautiful flowers, providing honey, which nourishes from the inside. Honey, as most people know, is a great food source that never, ever, ever goes off. So you can keep honey forever. So honey is a very precious food, but it also fights viral infections. So it is a good food source to take. The bees give this to us. They allow it to happen. So they need protecting as well. So within your life, if you can imagine that what you give to yourself, you need to nourish. You need to give and receive. The bees are very good at showing geometry. It's very important in life to look at this. What does a circle mean? What does the number 5? 5 is a very interesting number when you look at a flower. Numbers have great meaning in our lives, and the bees can connect the geometry with physical form, but also on a higher level. So protecting what's necessary is important. You may feel at this moment in time that you're a little bit flighty, because sometimes bees will lose their way. If there's pollution in the air, if there's all these rays of active radioactive waves, so it's vitally important to keep clean air, the clean way, just as we need our path to be clean and we need to see our direction. So the fairies have come to protect the bees and protect you in your nourishment of your life. So when we protect the bees, and you can look at that as an analogy of how busy I am in my life. If you are very busy, this is good, because make hay while the sun shines. It's working to your goals and your dreams, especially if you're looking at a more holistic, a more psychic, a more meditative stance. So by being busy, you're getting things done. And this is a healing aspect. So it's a give and a receive and a take, but also protecting the giving and the receiving. This is what bees are doing. They work extremely hard. I read a fact where one bee will make half a tablespoon of honey per day, or in its life. Can't remember which now. But it's very important to not be wasteful, because it is such hard work to collect all that pollen, which, if you look at an analogy of that, what are you collecting in your daily activities to nourish you? Are you collecting the right pollen? And this is where I think we need to be protected. What are we gathering in our life? Is it nurturing us, or is it not? So what we're going to do now is really relax in your chair. I'm going to do a visualization of protection and nourishment. So if you just take a few deep breaths and let all your tension just disappear into the ground. Let all the tension go, relaxing your facial muscles, your shoulders and your feet. Your whole body, you give permission to relax. You take a few deep breaths, and when you want to, you can just close your eyes. It's safe to just relax. This is your time to relax. Your aim is to nourish yourself and relax. You take a few deep breaths. You imagine you're in a clearing. You can hear silence almost. It's a warm, sunny day as you're standing, and you notice some friends, some fairy friends, are appearing, surrounding you. They're smiling at you, and you feel the love as you stand in a circle of friendship, warmth and love. They're smiling with love. As you look around, you notice that they're wearing different colours, very soft, gentle colours. Green, yellow, blue, indigo, magenta. They're radiating these colours from them. And as they do, they start to hum a very peaceful tune. It sounds like the hum of the bees. as they engulf you with this love, you have a connection to their thoughts, their intentions of love and protection. You've tapped into your own intuition. You can feel the love. You are connected to one particular fairy. The colour is brighter on that fairy. And as you look into that fairy's eyes, she's telling you to be grounded. You understand this immediately. It feels like she's telling you to be more rooted on the earth. She gives you a suggestion of being like the tree, putting down strong roots, that when you're doing meditations or psychic abilities, to feel protected and rooted, being firm and strong. The other fairies are agreeing and giving their love through their colour, protection. They're telling you it's from a higher source that the protection is there. They're saying, ask your spirit guides, ask and it shall be received. As the humming is really quiet, beautiful tone, they say, listen to nature, listen to the bees, listen how they can nourish. You're now attracted to another fairy. She's really bringing a beautiful magenta pink light to you. It is safe to enter your being. You see it entering through your heart chakra to cleanse and nourish. You suddenly feel so relaxed and calm as your spiritual awareness is almost awakened. You know exactly what to do. They teach you how to protect. They teach you how to love. They also have taught you how to let go. They remind you to be calm. They remind you to hold on to the earth. Protect what is dear to you. As the fairies are still humming around you, you know these are secret messages that you can now hold into your higher being. You can tap into them whenever needed. They seem to be swaying slightly, and the colours seem to be merging into each other. It is beautiful, bright, but subtle energies of light. And as they sway a little bit more, they suddenly begin to disappear. They disappear slowly and gently. You notice that they've gone, but you feel protected and loved. You now hear the bees humming to remind you that spirituality and physicality is around you. They remind you to nourish yourself and always ask for protection. You sit there for a while longer, taking in the beautiful stillness, the warmth and love that you feel, you can take into your daily life. In a moment, you may wish to open your eyes. Take a few deep breaths and relax, and feel stronger that you're more grounded, stronger that you're protected. We thank the fairies for coming into our life to give us deep meanings to improve our life. We thank the bees for being so busy and nourishing us and looking after our planet. The secret messages that they give of nourishment, hard work and teamwork shows us what's important. It also shows us you have to protect yourself. Bees generally have one sting, and that is to protect the rest of their hive. Protection of your team, of your family, of all humans on the planet is essential. So, working as a team to protect who you love and what you love is the message today. Thank you for listening. I'll see you again next time. God bless.